the weekend or hey everybody, there's a plane flying over me, of course, as soon as I start recording. Happy Friday, happy weekend, maybe happy Monday when you open this. I wanted to drop in with a quick video because today in the newsletter that you're reading, we're talking about the Reinvention Hub. And so that's our platform, sort of like a place for all to gather where all of our resources are over all of these years. We've placed it into one convenient location, which I love. I find actually very convenient from week to week, depending on who I'm working with. And so we've gotten some questions about Reinvention Hub because we've been doing a new monthly gathering called the Second Cup Circle. And the way to get to Second Cup Circle is to join the Reinvention Hub. And so we wanted to just use today's newsletter as a way to give you a quick tour. And so you can read below, that will take you through what the hub is, or I am going to take you through it as well on this video and make it very quick and simple. So to join the Reinvention Hub, you just go to reinventionroadtrip.com, which is our website, reinventionroadtrip.com, and then you hit Reinvention Hub, and then you can join. The first month is free, so, hop on there, look around, explore it, that'll get you really familiar with it. And then once you join the Reinvention Hub, you then have access to our live sessions, to our guests that are coming in, which we have an amazing guest coming in just a couple of weeks, Mary Michelle. So let me show you what you're in for. So if you get to the Reinvention Hub, you'll get this website, you'll get this page. It just welcomes you in. It invites you to join us on October 28th, which I hope you will, for Mary Michelle. She's a personal brand stylist, and I love her work. She really helps you find confidence in the smallest ways to make adjustments to your style and let your actual personality and style shine through, rather than trying to imitate other people. Like, what do you love? What makes you feel good? And as women, we need more of that and less of the imitation stuff. So Mary Michelle is going to teach us the simple ways to shine through our style and the things that we already have around us. So that's October 28th. So join us for that. It's going to be tons of fun. So this is, again, just the welcome page. You'll get to see that. And then it asks you to explore. So let's do that. So if you hit explore at the top, then you get a chance to see all of our offerings on the hub. So again, Second Cup Circle, which is our live monthly sessions. You click there and you'll see that we've got Mary Michelle, like I said, coming up. And we already had our past lives with Dr. Janelle, who talked about conflict resolution. When you join the hub, you'll get her free download. Last month, we had Isha Ham talk about her journey from starting her business here in North Carolina and then leaving North Carolina all the way to Ghana. And she gave us the first chapter of her new book. So that's the other thing, is when you're a member of the hub, you get all these like freebies and fun things that generally you wouldn't get just by following our newsletter. So let's see. So you do that explore. So that's fun. And then let's go back. It's kind of nice to do this with you all. Then just generally as part of the hub, the first month if you click here, you'll get an opportunity to kind of walk through a lot of tools. You'll have videos from me, different questions, thoughtful questions to help you think about either a personal goal that you have in mind, a transition that you're going through. Maybe there's some just excitement around a dream, but you're not really sure how to get started. Maybe there's some tension around like where you are currently in your workplace or in your personal life, and you just want to tease out the tension so that you can get grounded and get confident in making decisions. That's what the hub is for, and that's what these activities are for, and they guide you, right? So this is just the first month. And if we go back out, you'll see that we have some bonus material, bonus activities that you can play with. Month 2, let's see what those I know what they are, but just so you know, make a play date, try a meta loving kindness meditation, right? So that's just bonus material. And then month 2, it goes on. We kind of move you through the process, right? We're taking you on the journey. And in month 2, this is modules that will help you think about what your goals are and what your 90-day sprint will be. And so this, I'll have a little video at the top and I'll set you up for your 90-day sprint. Okay, let's go back out. Then there's an Ask Me Anything. If you have any questions, personal, professional, something that's on your mind that you'd just be interested in what my perspective is, you can hit Ask Me Anything and send that to me, right? So we've got a couple of questions in there. And let's see, we also have member resources, member discounts. And this journey is month over month over month. We take you on a 5-month journey that is built to be slow but judicious, slow but offer you progression, forward movement based on what it is you might need. And everybody's different. Every woman enters the hub differently with different needs, different questions. And so we've laid it out so that you can explore that at your own pace and as intently as you want to. And then obviously give you the option to drop me a note if you have a question or want my perspective on something. I'm happy to give that to you. But that's the hub. It's very simple, chocked full of resources. My goodness. I wish I had this when I was in my major transition phase in my 30s, going into my 40s, and was completely lost. Single mom, just gotten through a divorce. I was not sure about my career path. I felt very insecure about a lot of things. My body, I felt insecure about my parenting style, what to do now. I felt insecure about my value and offering professionally. And it would have been nice to know that there was a place to go to tease out what I was thinking and feeling, not as a therapist, but just more of like confidence coaching, right? Like getting my back straight around what I knew to be true, but I hadn't heard it in a while from anybody, and I wasn't strong enough to tell myself the truth about it. And so this hub was designed really in response to that version of me, the woman that I was when I was going through that very difficult season of life. And since then, I've gone through additional seasons that have been tough, but I've learned so much from that process that I was able to apply it. It got easier and easier. I felt more equipped and I made better decisions. And so that's all we want for you, is just to create community, really create a landing place for you with the resources that I use all the time, personally and in my coaching, and make sure that you have access to it. So we would love to see you on October 28th. That's going to be fun. It's 1 hour. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Grab your cup of coffee or your tea or your kombucha or whatever, and join us and sit back and listen to Mary Michelle offer some amazing tips. And then just see everybody else, say hi, and then join us the following morning, and let's like create something special here as we go into 2026. That's what this is. And I hope you will join me there. Thank you. Bye.